Hello friends, you can create thematic maps using QGIS, for which you need administrative units like districts or taluks or villages in polygons shapefile. You have to create it and then you have to store it in your folder. Similarly, if you want to add any attributes, that also you can manually add, or you can also create in Excel. Using Excel you can create. So here I have just demonstrating census data. So I created a census data using Excel format, saved in CSV format and kept it in the folder. So now I am going to open my data source manager, highlighting my vector, go to my folder. So Tamil Nadu Taluks shapefile is there. I am highlighting, opening it, adding it and closing it. So your Tamil Nadu Taluk map has come. Now you have to open delimited text. You highlight it, go to your browser, same folder you got Tamil Nadu Taluk population 2011 total population in CSV format. I just click it, open it. So there is no geometry, just add it, close it. So you got two layers, one is table layer, another is polygon layer. Tamil Nadu Taluk polygon layer, you have to highlight it and then you go to attribute table. When you go to attribute table, you have ID as well as you have field, that is the Taluk names are there. Only two fields are there in the polygon. When you go to table, just go to open attribute table. You got ID, Taluk names, then number of column fields are there. There is number of households, total population, total male population, total female population. So again, you got children less than 6 years old, then SC, ST, like that. You got a number of fields are here. So I close it. Now I have to link both. So how I can link it? I go to Tamil Nadu Taluks, right click it, go to properties. In the properties, I have to highlight join. I have to highlight the join, then click the plus mark on the left bottom. So automatically the table you have opened is highlighted in the join layer. Then you have to link common fields. So join field is ID in the population, I highlighted. In the map also I have two fields, common is ID. So common field ID I highlighted, then I say OK. Then apply. Say OK. Now you go to Tamil Nadu Taluks, right click it, go to open attribute table. See, earlier you had only two fields, now the population data has been added. Using this, you have to create thematic map. Let us see how we are creating thematic map. So I go to Taluk, highlight it, go to properties, go to my symbology. Then on the top you got various options. You have to click the graduated. Once you click the graduated, value field has come. So you just go to the value. There you have to highlight total population. After highlighting the total population, selecting it, you come down left side. You can equal interval. What class interval you wanted to have? Equal interval. There are a number of options are there. I am choosing equal interval. Then right side, how many classes you need. So I have default 5 classes are there. I have taken 5 classes. I say classify, this 5 classes has come. I apply it. OK. This a huge difference, so I have to choose some other method. So I just go once again, properties, instead of equal interval I have to go to natural breaks, classify, apply, OK. See, now you can see it shows the concentration of high population taluk wise. See, Chennai, Tiruvallur, Pundamalli, that side has got high population. Then you got a Coimbatore, this side you have got Salem, this side, then again Madurai, all other rest of the area you got a low population. So this is a chorochromatic method. You can create thematic maps like this. You can also use different methods. Say I'm just going here. Instead of natural breaks, I use equal counts. Then 5 class interval as it is, I am leaving it. Apply. OK. So this is also, see, here also you can see the changes. So whichever method you want to highlight according to your purpose, you can go to, you can choose, you can create thematic maps. Say here in the classification method, mode of classification, that is a quantile method. Equal count is a quantile method. Another is equal interval, and then logarithmic, and natural breaks, and then pretty breaks, standard deviation. So normally the first 2 will be used, or the 4th one can be used. So if you want to increase the number of classes, you can increase it to 8. So I have done it, classify it, apply. You see the difference in the map. So I got now 8 classes. This is how you have to create thematic maps using QGIS. Hope this is very interesting for you. In the next class, I can demonstrate how we can make queries and then how to create layout. So that will be very interesting. Please subscribe my channel, press the like bell, share it with your friends.